Hi guys, as you can see we are out in the truck and we're heading into the city. So along with my trusty camera woman, my wife Jolly is holding the camera for me, thank you very much. We just thought we'd show you some of the back roads leading into the sea and what it's actually like out here. Very peaceful, very quiet. The roads aren't the best, if I'm honest, at this point, but they will get better. Just need to be careful around here. These bridges are very narrow. Check the bike there, let me come through. Thank you very much, sir. Ooh, once we come into the sea, that'll be
200 meters. Slide left.
that'll be easier than these small roads. But yeah, this is like a really old part of Khon Kaen city.
Slide left. Turn right.
I'm trying to talk to you while I'm listening to where I've got to go. Google Maps is amazing around here, I've got to tell you. Never had any issues, but you do have to keep an eye on where you're going and listen intently, because when you're driving around here,
Turn right.
you do have a much heightened level of awareness, or I do anyway, because I'm constantly watching for people on bikes, pedestrians, because there's no pathways, and you've got locals who obviously know where they're going, and they're going a little bit faster than me. Not only that, sometimes you've got kids playing in the street, dogs running around, but yeah, that's all part of the charm of the place. So what I tend to do is, if I do get behind someone like this in front of me, who's obviously a local, I'm quite happy to follow them, and I'm not bothered about overtaking or anything like that. He's in the middle of the road, so I'm not going to do what he's doing, but I'm just going to go at his level, and yeah, we'll just take in some of the scenery of the old city. 5 kilometers to go to where I need to be. Probably won't film all of it, but just a bit, so you get a feel of a bit more of a feel of driving around in Thailand. If you've never done it, if you've done it, you'll know what it's like. It can be very chaotic, a little bit hectic, quite stressful. Especially if you're a Westerner, I guess. If you're local, then it's just how it is. I've had to come to adapt to the style of driving here, like turning left at a red light. Don't stop there. If you've got the opportunity to go, you go. If someone flashes their lights at you, that doesn't mean for you to come through, as it does in the UK when I drive. If someone flashes their lights, and it's like saying you go first. If someone flashes their lights here, that means I'm coming through. So little things like that you have to take into consideration. We've got some old style houses here with their little balconies out the front on the first level. Some random little shops here on the left hand side. People often set up these little shops, just basically a desk and some chairs, or even an old motorbike with sidecar, salang as they call them here, with a cover at the top like we've got on the left here. Mobile shop, and yeah, they come out and do their business. We've got Lotus on the left, very similar to Tesco Express, right, love?
Yes.
Yeah, Tesco Express, very similar. It used to be called Tesco Lotus a few years back, now it's just called Lotuses. We just call it Lotus because it's a bit awkward to say Lotuses. You can see all the wires on the right hand side here. In fact, that's not many wires. I've seen
In 200 meters,
a lot worse.
turn left.
That's not too bad. Sometimes the wires are like a massive nest of cables. I don't know how the technicians even find out which ones are what, but they do. They seem to get by. Okay, here we go. We're going to come out of the back streets now. We're going to head on to one of the main roads leading to the city. Got to stop here. The sign in Thai there said stop, so let's stop and look. Can't just drive out. Bit of traffic here. I'm okay to go after this. Got a bike coming down, but he's moved over because he's seen me pull out. So we're okay. Yeah, so this road is effectively 4 lanes, but this is Thailand, so the inside lanes become parking, and obviously then you've got that guy there. He's parked in the second lane because he can't park in the first lane at the bit where he wants to go, so he's put his truck there. Yeah, you get used to that sort of thing. We're going to head down here, get past the Pepsi truck. I need to head straight down the city area. Later in the day, if I was to come down here when the kids are coming out of school, if I come down here about 4, any time after 4 o'clock, around this sort of way, coming to the city, then it's going to be chaotic. Absolutely chaotic. Traffic everywhere. Is that the university on this side? Yeah. So we've got the university just over there, Khon Kaen Uni. My nephew goes there. Quite a lot of our family have gone to that university. Did you used to go there, love?
No, from Bangkok.
Oh, Bangkok. Yeah, so as you can see, no one's really speeding about. You don't really get a lot of that. You get the odd one here and there, but not too much. People are quite happy to go about their business in a sedate way. That's what I normally find anyway. The odd one here and there, but you get that wherever you go, right? The line's coming over, so I'll just move over it. Let you be. Red light. Same rules apply, you've got to stop. Sadly, these ones haven't got a counter on. What is it Tesla or BYD? What's a BYD? BYD Seal, I'm guessing. Electric car. Got a few of those over here now. I see quite a lot of electric cars, but I don't really see that many charging points. They have got them here, but I just don't see that many. Not yet, anyway. Ah, I thought there wasn't a counter. There is a counter. So a lot of the traffic lights here have counters on. If Jolly can see it up the other side there, can you see that? There's a counter just over the other side. There's no counter down. We've got nearly a minute to go, which is quite nice because we don't have that in the UK. You know, you just have to wait for the lights, and then when they change, go amber, then ready to go, green, go. Here, you've got no amber. You'll see the counter will go down. It'll go down to 0, and then then the lights go straight to green, and then the counter goes green. So when you're coming up to lights, if you've got like 5 seconds on green, you know that in 5 seconds time those lights are going to change. You've got to get through the junction and off it because the other people are going to start going. So yeah, that's another little thing here that you have to get used to if you drive here, that is. But I'm quite okay with that. I think it's a good thing when you can see when the lights are going to go. will have to be careful when you get through the junction. There's a U-turn down here. That's one thing I don't really like doing. So you can see everyone's getting ready to go. Look, here we go. Look, 2, 1, and go. See, just like that, just like that. Here's the U-turn on the right-hand side. You'll see people come around there, like this white one, and you've got you know, you've got to get across 3, maybe 4 lanes of traffic while doing a U-turn, and yeah, it's a little bit stressful. A little bit stressful. That's what I find anyway. I prefer having a junction where you stop and then you've got the right of way when you've got it, and then you can go. I'll move over because I need to turn left a bit further down here. See it counting down, and boom, there we go. Yeah, we're getting into the centre. You can see the big tall building in front there. That is a condo. That's where my nephew lives. He lives in there. And then just to the right of that is the hotel area where we're staying. Okay, well I thought I'd just do a little video like that for you to see where we were going. You might not be interested in it. Then again, you might want to have a look around the city, see what's going on. Who knows? You know, you might not be, if you've never been here before. If you ain't never been here before, then you'll not know what it's like. Now, at least now you can have a look about. I suppose there might be quite a lot of videos like this on YouTube with people doing driving videos around certain cities. I mean, Google do it, right? Why shouldn't we do it? Something a little bit different. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I might just carry on a little bit because we're going to see all these guys go. They're all ready to go. Look, here we go, here we go. Okay, let's go. And that white one, that little white car just got out. Just got out. He's having to speed up. I was going to stop the video. Glad I kept it going because I don't particularly like being at the front of a red light like that when they got motorbikes all around you. Some of them will go fast, some of them won't, and they sort of like whiz all around you. And like I say, it can be a little bit stressful. Straight on. If the traffic gets bad, then I'll get Julie to stop the video. But as we're still rolling, we might as well keep going, right? So you can carry on and see a little bit more of Khon Kaen city up in the northeast of Thailand, Isan. Beautiful area of Thailand, in my opinion. I love it up here. Well, I got to tell you, in nearly 20 years of coming here, not once in my life ever have I driven in Bangkok. But I'm quite comfortable driving here. Have no issues at all. Obviously, you've got to be on your you know, your awareness level's got to be up. But yeah, it's not a problem. We try and do the best we can, right? Okay, onwards. So from memory, I think I turn left down here. I think my sat nav's going to tell me to turn left in a second. Here we've gone from 4 lanes down to basically 1 because of the parked vehicles on the left lane. parked vehicles here at the moment. Don't want to turn left just yet. Oh, we've got one of the gold shops on our left hand side. Full of gold. 96%, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think it's 96% gold here. It looks like it's about 51,000 baht. Is that 51,000 baht for 1 baht of gold?
Yeah, yes.
Well, I can remember it. I can remember it being about 11,000. So that's gone up almost 4 times, 4 or 5 times in price. And that's the gold shop. One of the many gold shops. Let's come through this junction. You can buy motorbikes, little shops selling all these little motorbikes. They're not a lot of money, are they? Fairly cheap. Need to keep in this lane because we're going straight on.
In 200 meters, turn left.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting to the area where all the fancy street lights are.
Turn left. Then, your
All
destination will be on the left.
green and gold. One in here. Take the lady about to cross the road. Is she looking? Has she seen me? She's stopped.
Head west. Head south. Then,
Oh,
your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
okay, yeah, it's a bit tight getting into the car park. I just hope no one's coming up the other way because a little bit difficult to get in and out of here. I've navigated it okay. Let's just get a ticket off the friendly guard. If it's the same one that was here this morning anyway. Okay, I've got to wait for him to come. I've got to wait for him to come to me. So, I'm going to say, just take the camera off, Johnny. Here he comes, look, here he comes. Look up! Cock on my cab.
Say yes, sir. เชิญเลยครับ ครับผม
Cab on. Okay. We'll just come through there. Ticket acquired, as you can see. Need one of these. And we'll park the truck up. Welcome back up. Okay. Maybe behind. He wants me to park here. Okay, guys, I'm going to park here. I'm going to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video. So if you can see me, because it's rather dark. Cheers, guys. Bye.